To the college kids, no scholarships starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that is God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you.
Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. It's your boy Kai.
It's Phil, or Caleb, a.k.a. The Blazing, a.k.a. OG Phil, a.k.a. Mr. Two Trill.
Yeah.
I'm also known as Phil the Philosopher.
Yeah.
We got a special guest. We got an EA stepper. You know what I mean?
EA Congressman got with Hey, when you said this shit the other day on Discord, that shit was funny as fuck. EA Congressman.
Oh, yeah, I am. See what I'm saying? East Atlanta Congressman here. I'm sitting in a chair, as you see. We all, come on now, the congressmen are here. True representatives of the East Side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. 201. Happy to be here today.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
East Side.
201. What is that even like? Is it like number?
Oh, shit.
Is it numbers that's alphabets that latch up like mount up? Like, what's 201?
It's my birthday.
I think that's it.
Simple as that. Yeah, I was trying to think of a name for real for just like starting the production company, my photography company.
Yeah.
It's like 2016, maybe I want to say.
A minute ago.
Yeah, super long ago. And I couldn't think of nothing. I was like, shit, let me use 201. That's my birthday.
February 1st?
Yeah, February 1st, yep.
And you an Aquarius?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep, it just stuck. I don't know too much about the...
I mean, shit.
yeah.
That shit
I just
crazy.
know what I am.
I feel like, wait, how old were you in 2016?
Was I 14? Yeah. 14.
Okay.
Yep.
I know my email is phillipsboy1563.
Yeah.
And I got 15 because that was my basketball number. I got 6 because that was LeBron James, and then 3 because Dwayne Wade. So, it's just ironic how sometimes it's
Then what was your Instagram name back then?
phillipsboy1563. No bad.
What was your Instagram name in 2016?
I think I was the King Harry. That's what my Instagram is.
Yeah, okay.
The King Harry.
I'm like, nigga, where Harry come from?
From Harry, so yeah. Yeah, I didn't change to Mr. 201 until 2018. 2018 is that's when I like really started taking it serious for real.
Yeah.
With photography and everything.
I seen that. You booked your first shoot December 2018?
Yeah, December 2018 at Cam Kirk Studios, yep.
I was gonna ask, first of all, how did you get the first shoot without, putting yourself out there as a photographer?
Mm-hmm.
And then why shoot at Cam Kirk?
So I'll answer the second question first. Why shoot in there? I mean, everybody in the city goes there, you feel what I'm saying? Especially in that pocket from like 2017 to, I could really say 2020. That was like the most lit. Still is the most lit.
That shit was lit up to 2023.
Yeah. Still is the most lit studio in the city, but it was like jumping, back then. Like every celebrity you can think of, every single week is something new.
Somebody.
But we moving more so into like it's still the same, but more so like a corporate vibe, more corporate inviting now. Like a lot more events. You been to the new space yet or not?
Yeah, I've been to a new space on
the Beltline. Yeah, it's super fire. So yeah, that's why I chose there my first shoot. And then how did I get it? I'm trying to think what that shoot was. I think it was one of my homeboys at school. His girlfriend at the time, he just wanted to do like a little couple shoot. And that was that, yeah. 1, 2, 3, real smooth.
Let's take it back to school then.
Yeah.
East Side.
For sure.
You went to Arabian Mountain.
Yeah.
Did you pick up a camera then or when was the first time you picked up a camera?
So I've been shooting unofficially, I guess you could say. My mom always had like the y'all remember the little disposable cameras from like Walgreens and CVS? Yeah. So my mom, huge traveler, she loves taking pictures. I grew up always shooting on like VHS cams, little camcorders, stuff like that. So I've been shooting my whole life, just not officially. I didn't really think in my mind, I'm gonna be a photographer. But yeah, that's where it started really with her for real. She put the camera in my hand, the camcorder. She bought me my first camera, my first real camera, DSLR. It was a Canon T6i. T6i, yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, that's what everybody probably started off on the T.
That Rebel, man, that's a good beginner camera. I wouldn't get it now as a beginner. I wouldn't recommend it to beginners now because we have so much more stuff.
But facts. You might as well just go mirrorless.
Mirrorless. I would 100% go mirrorless, man. But humble beginnings for sure on that T6i.
I think I started stealing my sister camera, going outside and shooting. I think that was a T2i.
T2, oh yeah, that's
or
an oldie
T100.
then.
So that was That was right when they was just dropping them bitches. Yeah, okay. So your first shoot is a couple shoot.
Yeah.
That's not like regular. You know, you kind of got to pose and you got direct more. You doing more than just taking a picture.
Exactly.
So you jumped in head first for your first shoot. What was that experience like?
It was smooth. I mean,
and how did you prepare for it too?
I didn't prepare at all. I won't say that. I just went into it. Who helped me that day? Shout out my boy Marley. That was my first day ever meeting Marley at the studio. Keenan helped me that day too, and I actually met Cam that day too. So
the big Cam.
I met the whole team on the first day I came in. It was crazy. They were all in there. They just so happened to be in there. But the shoot itself was cool. I'm really like an editorial photographer, so even back then when I wasn't getting the big editorial shoots and the big campaign shoots, that still from the jump was what I know I wanted to do. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. First shoot being like a semi-editorial, I guess you could say, since it wasn't like anything sports or a birthday or anything. Like we actually had a concept, we had poses, all of that. So yeah.
You played sports in high school?
Yeah, I ran track and I played basketball. Yeah.
Damn, for Arabia?
Yeah, for a little bit. For a little bit.
So first shoot, 2018.
Yes.
Fast forward, you still in 2018 high school, right?
Yeah, I was a sophomore, I want to say. Yeah,
Fast forward,
sophomore,
2020, COVID.
Yes, sir.
You just not starting. You had your first shoot 2018. Now you really getting your feet on you. COVID hit. You about to graduate.
Yeah.
No prom, no grad. Like
no nothing.
How was that like?
That COVID definitely like changed the trajectory of everything for me. Cause I was going to college and ran track. I wasn't, the camera and stuff was cool. Like I was still shooting, but it wasn't my main thing for real. I had just did my last time trials. It was getting ready for our senior season. Projected to win state by a mile. Like it was crazy. We were getting ready to like make history. It's gonna be a historic season. And it's crazy, bro. The last day that I ever stepped foot in Arabia as a student was our senior skip day, and I skipped the last day not knowing that it was gonna be my last day.
That's crazy.
So like,
wait,
that's crazy.
That's earlier in the school year though, right?
It was in March.
Oh damn, you do get out.
It was in March. Yeah, it was in March. That was our. I think it was like March 12th, March 13th, one of them days. But yeah, it was our senior skip day. We skipped. We all went in, got food.
I know y'all.
Bro, too hype. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, we done skipped school. Then we hearing, oh, we only gonna be out for 2 weeks. So I'm like, shit, I got me a little extended vacay. You know what I'm saying? Then 2 weeks go by. They're like, oh, it's another 2 weeks. That month go by. They was like, yeah, y'all not coming back to school. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm talking like,
right. And y'all graduation was online.
It was online on YouTube.
Oh no,
nigga just like, I be trying not to laugh about shit like that.
I'm talking online on YouTube. We literally just had like a slideshow.
Yeah.
With fake applause for every person that went by.
I remember that shit.
It was terrible, bro.
And no prom.
Yeah, no prom either. I skipped my junior prom because I'm just like, man, I have another prom. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait till my senior year. Yeah.
Was trying to wait till my senior year and nothing.
What, took that shit for granted?
I definitely took it for granted. That's why I don't do that anymore whatsoever.
Nigga, imagine skipping school and then never going back.
Yes. Crazy. That's what I was saying. Like I skipped my last day, not even knowing it's my last day. So if I could go back and change it, I definitely would have went to school that day.
So what schools are you looking to?
For a track?
Yeah.
I had Clemson, Florida State.
Damn. Shit. Them ain't the little schools, nigga.
Man, what?
Yeah, bro, Clemson ended up like cutting their whole track program the first year of COVID. Oh. They didn't have the funding for it. They literally just cut the whole track program. So besides Clemson and Florida State, I had Indiana State and Murray State too. And a few like lower D2 and D3. And I 100% could have took those, like looking back at it, but it was just pride and ego for real. I was like, I'm not going D3 when I got these other offers on the table. Yeah. And I ended up going to Kennesaw.
Nigga, what? Wait. Indiana State, Murray State, Clemson, and Kennesaw was the destination?
Yeah, I just completely track wasn't
you
even.
dropped track.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
dropped
okay.
track after all of that happened.
How the hell you get to that?
And yeah, I ended up going to not Clemson. I ended up going to Kennesaw for like a semester and a half, and after that, it was just I was out there in school. Yeah,
So we here with a dropout, man.
yeah, we here with a dropout.
Know
Man.
that.
Damn.
That's real. Wait, what did you declare a major when you went to?
Yeah, I was what was it, film and media, something like that.
Okay.
Something with film and media. But I mean, it was bull, bro.
Did you stay on camp that first?
Yeah, I stayed at it was right next to the campus. I stayed at U Club. It's called U Club on Frey.
What's the apartment building that's out there that like really?
That we Bigsby, I think that's
That
what
there.
But yeah, Bigsby, U Club, Sova, all of them. Yeah, I used
Okay,
to be
cool.
in all of them.
So
Yeah.
going to Kennesaw, were you well actually over COVID, like what was the thought process through COVID? Like were you like, okay, I'm finna go real like this, I'm picking up this camera for real, I'm going all the way in with this?
After I realized that, I wouldn't even say after I realized, I just made a decision. I was like, I'm not even gonna run track anymore. I need to get some money. I need to do this, that, and the third. Like it's no money in track. Well, it wasn't at that point.
Mhm.
It was no NIL. It was no, track isn't a big three sport.
Damn, that is new.
Yeah, it was no NIL. It was none of that. Track isn't a big three sport. So if you're not running those crazy times straight out of high school, especially with COVID, there were very, very, very limited scholarships. So a lot of people that did have partial scholarships, or maybe they did have a scholarship, they had to change up everything. I was one of those people because they were cutting money from the programs, or due to COVID rules, they weren't allowed to allow any more people on the teams. So it was just a lot
How
of
many
back and
people
forth
can you
with
have
that.
on the track team?
I don't even know, bro. It was just regulations with NCAA and all of that back then with COVID, yeah. So it was just a lot. So I made a decision. I was like, let me lock in with the camera for real.
Yeah.
So the whole 2020, I'm just perfecting my craft, working. I'm taking any shoot that I can get from anybody that's not scared of COVID. You feel what I'm saying?
That's real.
And I really feel like in between 2019 and 2021, that's when I solidified myself as like 201 for real. So that was a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. It just made me lock in and know that I did have a gift with the camera. I do have a gift with the camera.
Yeah.
I was like, let me lock in and make it happen. Yeah.
That's real. That's strategic as well, because I know a lot of people, I think we were just mentioning this not too long ago, like they don't want to give up sports.
Yeah, they don't.
And
that's a
but I forgot what were we saying about that? I forgot like what.
I think it's like finding your identity after.
Yeah, fine, exactly. So I feel like, I mean, well, it was a strategic on your behalf, and it all made sense, and it just came together.
It definitely made sense, bro. People don't know when to put the ball down, bro. People be having hoop dreams. I was one of them niggas. I had hoop dreams. I hooped.
Shit, me too.
Yeah, I hooped my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm AAU circuits, EYBL circuits. Like I hooped. I've been around.
Damn, UIBL.
UYBL is crazy.
Real hoopers, bro. I really hooped.
I was around real hoopers. I probably ain't really hoop, but I was around.
You was around?
Yeah,
AAU circuits. I don't know about UIBL.
Man, I was hooping. You feel what I'm saying? And I get to Arabia. Let me tell you a story on that. I did not want to go to Arabia.
I'm about to say, with all the sports going on,
I did not want to go to Arabia at all. I wanted to go Southwest because I went to Chapel Hill. I went to Chapel Hill. Me and my boy Eugene. Shout out my brother Eugene.
Okay.
We ran Chapel Hill.
Where you at now?
Wait.
You still at Ohio?
Big Eugene?
Yeah.
Shout out to Eugene.
Yeah, that's my brother. But yeah, he just graduated. He transferred from Ohio State and he played 2 years at Georgia Southern. He's finna go overseas now, trying to go overseas. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
So you've been hooping with him and KD.
I would have been hooping with him and KD.
hooping.
Yeah, I hooped with Eugene at Chapel Hill. And yeah, we was just them niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
I remember. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is the reason I wanted to go Southwest. So Southwest, I wanted to run track there. I wanted to hoop there. You feel what I'm saying? And I just knew everybody there.
Yeah.
That's damn near my home school is Towers because I'm on the other side of Wesley Chapel.
Towers.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrible. So I was damn sure not going there. Yeah. I damn sure was not going to Towers. That was my home school. Shit, Bethune-Cookman was my home school for middle school, but I used my grandma's address to go to Chapel Hill, and I was in the magnet program. So, yeah, Arabia was not on my mind at all. My dad was like, "You're not going to Southwest. It's either Tucker."
Man, why he won't fucking with Southwest? Tucker would have been smooth.
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 They had some folks over there too.
You feel me? But
Hooping and track, they was smooth.
Yeah, they was definitely smooth. He just didn't want me. Both my parents, they didn't want me to be on Wesley Chapel around the same people that I've been around. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? And I definitely, looking back at it now, I agree. Yeah. Looking back at it now, I agree. I definitely would be a completely different person if I went to Southwest. So that thank my parents.
201 bodies.
Definitely thank my parents for that one too. But like I'm an 8th grader at that time. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to no damn Arabia. I gotta wear a blazer. Yeah, you feel
uniform. I was in the car with 3 Arabian niggas yesterday, and we was joking on them about they blazers.
Bro, I was like, every Monday we gotta wear a blazer. I was not rocking with that. I'm like, all my homies at Southwest, man, I'm finna be hooping. All the colleges are looking over there. You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Bro, I get to Arabia. My 9th grade year, I made it to the final tryout, but because I didn't play in the summer league and know the coach, they cut me my 9th grade year. Niggas was ass. My 10th grade year.
How they cutting people though? Because they weren't all that good.
Bro.
How the hell they just gonna be cutting people like
my
that?
My 10th grade year, I made the team. Coaches was terrible, and they just completely took the love of basketball out of me, bro.
They could do that.
And coaches could do that. I'm focusing on track. I got my first offer in track my 10th grade year, and from there it was just let's go to the moon. You feel what I'm saying? I still hooped here and there, but I was just like, nah, I'm good. I was like, these niggas isn't even good, and coaches is making it seem like
it's a top.
Yeah, nah.
Hell no, they was never that. I think they good this year though. Arabia football was good this year, right? They was all right.
Oh damn, I don't know.
Well, they beat us in something, so they got to be getting better at something.
They did beat us in something. I don't know what they beat us in. They beat us in
Stevenson.
Yeah, okay. That was the only tradition.
The girls' basketball team always been good.
Yeah, Arabia girls' basketball team always been good.
Yeah,
our girls' basketball team and our track team are the best 2 teams at Arabia.
For sure.
So
for sure.
Anything else after that was kind of
I'm real happy that I left Texas and I came to the East Side, man. It's we got a lot of heavy hitters coming out the East.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you saying Eugene, I'm like, yeah, I remember when he came to Stevenson. That's right. I remember he came to Stevenson. I'm seeing camera crew. That's the first time.
Big as hell too.
That's the first time I seen V.
I'm sure recording. Yeah.
And that's the first time I said, I'm like, this nigga got a cameraman here. This nigga dunking. I'm like, oh my God. That's just crazy to know that that's your close.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother.
Hey, man,
that is crazy how this shit.
Small world.
Yeah.
Small world, man. It's crazy. So Kennesaw, you drop out. What are your people saying?
My parents.
Yeah.
I didn't tell them at first for like a year.
Okay. Good advice.
How you?
Yeah, I didn't tell them for like a year. It's actually crazy. And my dad was mad at me for this for the longest. But yeah, I didn't tell them for a year. I still had my apartment in Kennesaw.
All right, that's what I was about to
But I was sleeping on my brother's couch. Shout out my brother Karel. I was sleeping on his couch, him and his dad's couch, and where were we at? We weren't in Buckhead yet. There's a spot, it used to be called SLX in Chamblee on Peachtree Industrial, but it was a super lit apartment complex. So, and that's when I first started officially working at the studio too in 2020. I had been shooting there for so many years, and when I finally turned 18, I was like, yo, bro, y'all let me work here. They let me work here. They let me work there, and I was like, I'm not finna drive from Kennesaw to the city every damn day. So talked to my boy Karel and his dad, call him Unc. We all like family. They was like, we got you. We'll let you stay here. And that was that for real. I stayed there with them like 9 months to a year, ran it up. Like me, I know when I can let go of my pride. I definitely should have told my parents for sure. We've had plenty of talks about this. We laugh about it now. But they were pissed in the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they were pissed. It was like, you sleeping on another nigga couch? You ain't tell us, da-da-da-da. I was like, man, it was
they probably thinking like, nigga, how you think that make me look?
Yeah, 100%. And like, when my dad was saying that at first, I was in my head like, man, this nigga got too much pride and ego. Like, why he worried about me sleeping on somebody's couch and how I make him look? I'm like, nigga, it make me look crazy too, but I'm doing it. But
Not fact.
But yeah, I was like, it make me look crazy too. But I'm like, I'm willing to sacrifice to do it.
Yeah.
And I did it. But me being older now and looking back at it, I completely 100% see what my dad was saying, like from his viewpoint. And like I said, we talk about it now, we joke about it now, but that definitely changed everything for me. Them 9 months sleeping on that couch, and just grinding, bro. I was hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Every single day I'm waking up. If I'm not going to the gym with my brother, I'm editing in the morning before I go into the studio. As soon as I get off the studio, I'm back at the apartment, I'm networking. It's all types of models, influencers, brand owners. Everybody was staying there at that time. Mm-hmm. And the networking in that building alone, bro, I still have.
Oh, you saying they was living there?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm thinking you hitting them up on Instagram.
Oh, no. I'm saying they live there. Like that building changed my life as far as my network in Atlanta. So I'm shooting daily at that point. Every single day I'm having to shoot. I'm stacking, I'm saving, because I'm technically not paying rent in Kennesaw. And I'm not paying rent on the couch.
I think that's what I would have been mad at.
Yes.
Motherfucker, you dropped out of school and I was still paying rent for your ass.
Exactly. That was his main thing too. He was pissed about that. He was definitely pissed about that. But the thing is, like, I would be up there sometimes. Yeah. I just wasn't there
all the time.
Every single day. I'd probably be there like 2 days out of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Out of a 7-day week.
I'm about to say, nigga, that ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing. But I'm in my head like, let me at least sleep there 1 or 2 days. Yeah. Because they paying rent. But like I said.
Okay, you're trying to be respectful.
But I just didn't want to come to him with it. And he just shut the whole operation down. But like I said, I should have been honest looking back at it for real.
Bro, you made the best decision, bro.
Facts. Yeah. It worked out.
Yo, God, you made the best decision. Okay, so speaking of network, you worked with some heavy hitters, and I still wasn't even able to like jot all their names down. We got Jada Waiter, Callie, De'Ara's at the top of the list because you know we always see you with her. Yeah, and it's just a lot of people. Just keep going and keep going and keep going. And not only are you working at the studio, but you was taking BTS pictures at the studio. I seen
so
and everything.
Yeah, exactly. A lot in that time period. We had a lot of, like I said, a lot of celebrities coming through consistently every single week coming through the studio. So Cam would allow me to come on set, even if it wasn't at the studio. I ride with him, and I would do BTS on film. That's when I started. At that time, I was still shooting digital and film, but me shooting BTS on film, a lot of people weren't even hip to what it was at that point.
Film, yeah.
I feel like it's a trend now. Like it
is.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's scary though.
Yeah, I feel like it's a trend now. But a lot of people weren't even shooting film or worried about film whatsoever. And just me shooting film, doing that BTS on film, it was a different look, and it got me into a lot of different doors. At that time, I shot Gunna and Thug twice in 1 month. One of the shoots was BTS for Thug, and one of the shoots for Thug, I was the main shooter. So it was just like, it was crazy. That's what I'm saying. That time period, bro, from 2019 to 2021 for me was crazy. Like,
how is that though? Like handling with big celebrities and like, of course you got egos, bigger egos and pride and like, I'm sure it's a little nerve wracking. Like, but I know after a while it becomes a norm. But like, how was the first time shooting with somebody that was like, oh,
trying to think my first time shooting a celebrity. I don't know, bro. I don't really idolize people like that for real. So it never has been a big thing for me. Yeah. As far as as far as the art that I can create for them and the engagement that they can bring me, the network that they can bring me, that was more so my thing for real. It was never about the person or their status. Yeah. It was more so about building a relationship, creating that actual art, not just taking pictures and going from there. My first ever shoot with the celebrity, I guess, who was it? I did a $35 shoot for, what was his name? It was a rapper, Jose Guapo. if y'all know who that is.
Sound
Name
familiar.
sounds very familiar.
Bro, it sound
Yeah,
familiar.
he an older rapper. Yeah, $35 shoot, bro. Like I said, I was just doing stuff. I was just trying to get out there. $35 is ridiculous. Like looking back at it.
Getting the work in.
Yeah,
though.
did a
Well,
shoot
they
for
just paid
$35
for the film, huh?
Yeah, literally just paid for the film. I didn't
was
make
free,
shit.
technically.
Yeah, I didn't make shit. I drove over to him. We did the shoot. I was like, okay, cool. Now I know what I won't do going forward. That was a learning experience.
Yeah.
And not just the driving. I drive to all my shoots, but just like the style of shoot that I want to do and the type of people that I'm gonna work with. But like I said, I had to start somewhere, and from there, just building that network. I shot a lot of rappers when I first started. That's really how I got lit and started getting to the influencers and the campaigns and editorials. After Jose Guapo, I got real tight with Young Maul and Lil Quill. My first shoot with Quill, he pulled up on me in my neighborhood. We shot in my cul-de-sac. Pictures went viral. After that, I'm shooting them all. After that, they invited me to my first concert ever. We had the Buckhead Theater.
Yeah.
They had a show. They was opening for Jay Critch. It was Jay Critch. They were opening for Jay Critch and Young Maul and Quill were opening for
Oh damn.
what's this nigga's name?
You forgot the headliner?
Yeah. I told you, bro, I don't be really like
That's real. That's
yeah.
real.
Damn, what is his name? He a lit rapper though. I forgot the nigga name. But yeah, they were opening for them. So I shot Jay Critch. I shot Marlon Quill.
Yeah.
And boom, like after that, everybody on the east side that wanted to be a rapper or was making music, hitting me up. I'm shooting videos at this time. I don't shoot videos no more. Well, I don't shoot music videos no more.
Why not? Hey.
I'm past that. For the type of niggas that want music videos, yeah, I'm past
50
that.
blicks aimed at the
Yeah,
camera.
nah,
Hell no.
Like now,
Make
I'm
sure
more
them bitches
so of a lyrical lemonade type vibe now.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Cole Bennett, huge inspiration, man.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm more of that type of vibe now.
Yeah.
Like I said, editorial and actual art. That's my biggest thing, bro. I always tell people, photographers specifically, make sure you're creating art and not just taking pictures. There's plenty of cameramen out here, but it's not a lot of photographers. It's not a lot of artists.
Okay.
A lot of you niggas is cameramen.
A lot of you niggas is cameramen.
Yes.
Let's talk about this art. Let's talk about photography as a language to express yourself. Now, what do you think your style says when it comes to most of your photos? Because most of them is portraits.
Yeah.
And you kind of documenting people.
Yeah.
Like they're editorial, but it's like, it feels almost documentary like style. I don't know if that's the film that's on it.
That's really like that's my vibe. I like to tell a story when I'm taking a picture. I'm not really too big on like I said, just taking a picture. I'm real intentional with everything, down to the poses, down to hand placement, down to a slight head tilt. You feel what I'm saying?
And you think shooting on film sharpened that?
Yeah, I just love the way film looks.
Okay.
It challenges me versus just taking a picture on digital.
Yeah.
So that was my main thing starting off shooting film. I wanted a challenge.
Shit, it was challenging for me to just shoot regular. So that was all the challenge I need.
Yeah,
Still is for me. Shit.
it kind of clicked for me just shooting digital because I study lighting a lot. So a lot of people don't realize, bro, in photography, video, anything creative wise with a camera, the light, it doesn't matter the camera, bro. If we're being honest, the lighting plays the hugest part.
That's facts.
So
That's
I got to a point.
That's facts.
Yeah, I got to a point with any digital camera. I study lighting so much, I can light in any type of way where I was just like, okay, cool. I know what it's gonna look like on a digital.
Yeah.
Let me try something to where I won't even know what it looks like until after I get it developed. And
And
I
that's the
started
scary
off on 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. I was like, but these vintage magazines, these Jet magazines, this Ebony, this Essence, all of these older magazines, they're saying that they were shot on film, but they don't look like my 35.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit looks way more crisp, way more sharper,
bigger format.
bigger format. I had no idea it was another format of film. Did more research. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we go medium format.
Yeah.
That right there is when I fell in love with film right there. When I started shooting medium format film. And to this day, that is all I shoot.
It's something about film. We had this talking about in my international cinemas class. But it was like where we at now, like technological wise, digital can be like made up.
Yes.
Like, a digital picture can be confused with an AI picture.
Yeah, 100%.
But with film, it's like you had to actually be there to snap that. Like even the filters that they got for film pictures now,
It
like
still don't look like.
it don't give you that. Like it might
can't
imitate it, but it don't give that feeling.
Yeah.
Like
You can't fully imitate film, bro.
you feel what I'm saying?
Can't fully imitate film.
And so he was like, film is better to shoot because it documents that you were actually here to
Exactly.
push the shutter
100%.
to take this picture. This happened.
And that goes back to your point of what you were saying, like my photography being kind of documentarian style as well.
Yeah.
I'm real big on just being in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, just documenting that art. You can do anything digitally. You can't fake film though.
You can't fake film.
Can't fake film.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah.
So would your advice to a beginner photographer be to study light before they even like
100%.
think about the camera?
100%. If
'Cause
you
at the end of it,
you don't know what you're doing with lighting, bro. You can have the best camera in the fucking world.
It's still gonna be shitty.
It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
You can go get a Fujifilm GFX. You can get a Hasselblad. You can spend
You could get that black magic.
Yeah,
man.
you can spend thousands of dollars on a camera, on a lens, on all this equipment, and you're still the most terrible nigga in the room.
Because you can't
Like,
light.
because you can't light. I'd rather have perfect lighting on a T6i than terrible lighting on whatever camera you think is the best camera. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, different. What camera do you think is the best camera right now?
I mean, you know, I'm just straight film, bro.
Okay.
So the only digital camera that I would ever pick up right now is two of them and they're medium format digital cameras. So it's still technically medium format. But the Fujifilm GFX,
I knew you was gonna say that.
it's crazy. I shot on one for a brand trip that I just went on for Control Crew on my
seen
brand.
that. Yeah. The other one by the water and shit, right?
GFX was insane, bro. Insane.
I love their colors.
Bro,
Their colors is something different.
I'm getting ready to
colors?
buy a Fujifilm just so I can have as an extra point and shoot. You get what I'm saying? I have to have it. So Fujifilm and Hasselblad are the only two digital camera film camera adjacents that I would even look at right now. Anything else, I don't really care. My favorite digital camera that's just a digital camera though, the Canon 5D Mark IV.
I was like, you would be a Canon shooter if you shot digital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do all my test shots and stuff, I shoot
Canon.
on Canon. Cause Canon's colors are way better, in my opinion, for pictures.
Yeah.
Than Sony.
They are.
Way better.
They are. But
Sony got video all day.
that's why I shoot Sony is because I'm back and forth.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no need to get the I just go with Sony. Plus when you learn your camera, you can get it to do anything you
100%.
want.
100%. You won't catch me taking pictures on my Sony.
And that nigga dishing Sony? Yeah, nah.
Crazy.
But so what's your favorite film camera?
My Pentax that I have, my Pentax 645N.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite film camera. I'm thinking about getting a slightly bigger format, 6.7. The Pentax 6.7 may be my next purchase, but we'll see. It's the quality on that is crazy. I can't lie to you.
Have you stepped over into video film?
Yes, I have I'm actually doing a giveaway right now. I'm giving away a Super 8. Yeah, I'm giving away a Super 8, and I'm giving away, what is it? The Canon GL2 is a VHS camera, so I'm giving both of those away right now. Y'all can see the giveaway on my Instagram, Mr. 201.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm giving the Super 8 away because I want to get into Super 16 and then Super 35.
A bit expensive.
Very, very,
You thought developing photos was expensive.
Yeah.
I still ain't got some shit developed.
I was about to ask that, like, how, what was the feeling like the first time you purchasing like a film camera, like having to just coming out your own pocket?
Yeah.
Like this is an investment, of course, but like, what was the feeling of like,
I ain't gonna lie, I felt great, bro. Like I'm gonna spend some money, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I respect it.
And spending it on the crowd probably felt even better. So
I'm gonna spend some money, bro. I don't really go out and I don't do too much shopping. I don't do too much, none of that. Like all of my money for real goes into my craft. It goes into inventory for my brand. It goes into traveling. Like my definition of fun is traveling. I'm making a YouTube video me traveling and shooting film on wherever I went.
Yeah.
Or I'm traveling, I'm in nature. I'm real big on nature.
Yeah. Shout out, Phil.
Yeah. Real huge nature boy, bro. Real huge country boy. I'm real big on that. So that's my definition of fun, and that's very low cost.
Yeah.
The only thing that hurts my pockets is buying film and getting inventory from a brand. That's really the only two things that hurt my pocket.
Speaking of brand, man.
Oh yeah, shout out. You got it on.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I wear this bit faithfully.
I ain't,
That's
did you get
love.
that?
I wear this bit damn near every
Did you
day.
get that?
The pop up.
Yeah. What was the name?
Oh
of it?
yeah, OTS.
OTS. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out.
remember, and then that's when I first heard about
Yeah.
you, and he was like, "Yeah, you from
Yeah,
this
at
side."
OTS,
Yeah.
shout out my brothers Naeem and Jerry, man. Shout out Kayla too. Whole OTS team right there. But yeah,
Facts.
best pop up in the city. But yeah, I think, was that the first time we met in person too? When you bought the chain? Or did we meet in person before that?
Nah, I think that's the first time. I definitely had heard your name before though.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause everybody was like, a lot of people that went to Arabia. Like when I be like 201, they be like, "Oh, Harrison."
Yeah.
Like niggas love to say, "Oh, Harrison." It's like you know how Drewski was on that rapping meme when they was like, "Jeffrey." You really like Jeffrey's so funny. Like,
They like, I
that's
know
how
that
be.
they be like, I know this nigga 4201.
Oh, God.
You feel me? Yeah, a lot of my Arabia friends, they don't even acknowledge the 201 shit. Yeah, a lot of my day ones, man, everybody call me H or Harrison. Yeah. But you know, we 201 now. We H and 201 now.
Yeah.
That's hard. Now, doing the research on the brand a little bit. Control what you can control is a saying that came. Your father used to say it to you.
Exactly.
My question was, when did you really start to buy into that? And then what were some physical practices that you began to do to kind of embody control what you can control?
That's a great question.
Snappy, nigga, I might be a journalist.
Let me think. I really started taking it serious, the whole controls you can control, after everything with COVID happened.
Okay.
With me letting go of track,
Yeah.
and just like let me go ahead and take this serious for real. I didn't officially start Control Crew until it was July 7th, 2023. That was my first drop with Control Crew. So it's only, what's that, 2 years? Yeah, it's only been 2 years. It'll be, yeah, it seems like way longer.
It seemed like way
It's only been 2 years.
That was the summer right after our freshman year.
Yeah, I've literally only had a brand for 2 years. So it's like I've done so much with the brand in these only 2 years, bro. And we got way more to go. You feel what I'm saying? This is only the beginning. I'm learning a lot more because I never was really huge into fashion.
Yeah.
I just like looking good. I like looking fly. But it's so much more to starting a brand, bro, that I've learned. Just learning actual terms, learning like what this means or what that means when I'm ordering with my manufacturers, the different qualities, just a lot. But back to your question, I really tuned in with the controls you can control. After COVID, I was trying to think of a name for the brand. I was like, I really want to start a brand. I really want to take it seriously. And I couldn't think of a name. Couldn't think of nothing. And my dad comes in. I'm trying to think where we were. We were either on vacation in Florida or it was vacation here. It was one of the breaks. I think we might have been in Florida.
By this time, everything good though. They know you dropped out and everything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is 2023 at this point. This is 2023. This is early 2023. And I couldn't think of a name. I was just stumped. And he was like, you know what I always tell you, controls you control. I was like, that's it.
That's it.
I was like,
Appreciate it.
I was literally like, that's it. And I was like, that can't be the full name of the brand. That's kind of a mouthful. So I was like, Control Crew.
Yeah.
That's the name. I was like, we're gonna name the brand Control Crew, and all of my pieces are gonna have either the word control on it or somewhere the phrase controls you can control. And after that, my first drop was these chains, the chains that you got on, and I had some 201 chains that I dropped. And I had these hoodies, like puffer print hoodies that had the same font as the chain on and just said controls you control. Sold out. My first ever drop. I can still walk around to this day and see somebody in my chain. Literally in the city, you walk around.
It's damn near, bro. I can't tell you how many times.
Yeah.
a nigga be like, "Oh, you got on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 201.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Harrison." I be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
They be like, "You know him?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't really know him, but
Yeah.
shit, this shit hard though, ain't
Thanks.
it?" Like niggas, that's like niggas really point out that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, like some reach."
Nah, it's love, bro. It's love. And like I said, I feel like I'm not even, anywhere close.
Yeah.
To where
I'm
you
not
can
even
be
scratching the surface
yeah.
of what Control Crew can be. Even with 201, bro, I don't even feel like I'm scratching the surface. Like, my brother Jalen.
Shout out Jalen.
Yeah, shout out my boy Jay. That's like
We gotta
my
get him up
brother.
here, too. That's
Definitely.
another ghost type figure because
Yeah.
he hooped too.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember
we hooped
hooping-
together at Arabia.
He hooped at Arabia.
Yeah.
I thought he went to private school or something.
He transferred from Arabia because Arabia was ass.
Makes sense. Okay.
He transferred. So, me and him got super close. We was always cool,
Yeah.
but we weren't close like how we are now. We got super close this year, and we just decided let's take it to the moon, man. That 1-2 punch, him modeling, me shooting. Then we started our production company together, and just going from there. But he tells me all the time, he's like, "Yo, bro, you're way bigger than what you are." He was like, "You're not asserting yourself enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that." And he just on me.
Yeah.
He was like, he was like, "Bro, you shouldn't have 26K on Instagram. You should have 100. He's like, "There's no reason 201 in all these years you've been shooting all your network and all just people you shouldn't have 100K. He was like, you should be posting every week. You should be doing this, that, and the third." So
It's a real nigga.
just having that accountability, bro. Because I stopped shooting for a minute because I was just I stopped taking clients. I was just tired, bro, because it was the same thing over and over and over again.
Burned
I'm like,
out.
yeah, I was like, I'm not this type of photographer. I was
That
like,
was gonna be my next question
Yeah.
too. After that, like, how do you keep the fun in things when I know some shoots can become repetitive?
Yeah.
So where does the fun and the hunger? Where's
Yeah.
it at after all these years? Like, how do you still maintain that and keep
that hunger is coming back now, bro. I made the decision. I had a long prayer with God, bro, probably like 2 months ago, and I was like, I'm taking this to another level.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody knows me already. Everybody knows I shot this and I shot that. But nigga, it's 2025.
Facts.
We finna be in 2026. What can you do differently now? What type of shoots? Who can you work with? What campaign can you shoot on? You need to reintroduce yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I still don't take certain clients that I used to take. I still am very strict on that. But I don't turn down every single shoot like I used to.
Yeah.
The past 2 years, because I was just tired, bro. It was like I didn't even feel like I was owning up to my worth with the stuff that I was shooting. And to get back into that, this year I've been doing hella passion projects. Just getting back into shooting just to shoot. Like when I was 18, 19, 20 years old, bro, I'm sending out 50 DMs a day, bro. Every single day, I'm sending out DMs. My DMs flooded. Whoever bite, they bite.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
And
real
I'm going
spill.
from there. That's how I made a lot of my relationships. A lot of my
Whoever
my
bite.
bigger influencers that I shoot. That's like family now.
Yeah.
Just reaching out. I'm DMing. If I can't reach them, I'm going to their manager. If I can't reach the manager, I'm going to their stylist. I can't reach the stylist, I'm going to their actual fucking photographer.
But I'ma get-
and I'm gonna compete with that photographer. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're going for it. So I was like, let me get back onto that hunger. I lost that hunger because in my mind, I'm like, yeah, niggas know who 201 is. They'll come to me. You feel what I'm saying? And that was the biggest fuck up ever. You can't do that one.
That's the devil on your show.
You can't. Yeah, we can't do that one. So I just got back into that, back into reaching out, and just asserting myself, bro. I'm emailing companies. I'm doing this, that, and the third, and the brand deals is coming in. They coming in. You can't be too scared. You can't have too big of an ego to think you bigger than the program, because the program gonna show you're not fucking bigger than the program every single time. You feel what I'm
Every
saying?
which way.
Yeah, it's gonna show you. It's gonna show you.
Yeah.
So just letting go of that pride, biggest thing for me this year, letting go of ego, and actually getting my ass back in the field for real. And it's been so many lessons that I learned this year, bro, that 2026 is gonna be insane. Like it's gonna be crazy. I got things lined up that I never even thought could happen for me.
Yeah.
And just that one little change in mindset, bro, that's all it takes.
Spark.
Yeah.
Capital P.
Yeah.
Perspective.
Exactly. That's all it takes, bro. Changing that perspective, changing your mindset. A lot of people don't realize, bro, they're one change away from that success that they want. They're one step away from being on the other side of discipline to get to where they want.
Yeah.
On the other side of consistency to get them to where they want. And it literally takes 7 fucking days, bro. You be consistent for 7 days, just lock in with yourself, you good. It's a mindset thing. It's all mental.
Mindset. A lot of this shit be mindset,
sure.
bro.
All mental.
For sure.
I was doing, it's finals week, so nigga, I think it was Tuesday. I'm just at the crib, just typing away, just trying to catch up on work and shit. And then the thought came in my mind. I was like, you know what? Let me go for a run, bro. Cause I just need a break. So I got right, put my clothes on, went for a run. And like midway through the run, I started off fast. Cause you know, when you first get back into it, you like, oh yeah, we good. Like
run this high immediately.
So I started off fast and Georgia got hills, boy.
Yeah.
So I hit that first hill and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I started rethinking shit. But then I was like, I started talking to I'm listening to music and I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this what the fundamentals is about. Cause you gon' face some lows and you gon' have to go through the mud sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's why you learn the fundamentals to certain shit. Cause it's like, no matter what you do, just do the fundamentals.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep tracking. You're gonna get through.
Stay disciplined through it all.
Stay disciplined. Yeah. This is what discipline is, resorting back to what you know.
Yeah. Now running is one of the most disciplined things that you can do.
Yeah, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. My legs do burn, my chest on fire a little bit. But I'm like, bro, how am I still moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, after a while, bro, you go numb.
Yeah.
For me personally, bro, I go numb after a while.
Yeah.
Like once I pass that mile mark, I like running through. Well, I don't want to get my drop, but you know, I run out there, and I'm just running, looking at the trees, like wow.
I be running that trail too.
Like wow, like I can't even feel my legs no more.
Yeah.
We just go until we get to our mark. Like
There's a beautiful trail too over there. Hell yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite running spots.
Mindset over everything, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Your mind got to be able to conquer everything.
It's the biggest thing, bro. It's the biggest thing. Your mental comes before your physical. Your mental leads your physical.
Facts.
You weak mentally, you're gonna be weak physically.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Being that 2025 is almost over, and they won't see this episode till 2026. But what's a mental challenge that you faced this year?
Mental challenge I faced. Shit, you got some good questions, brother.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did I'm trying to get into it, so I'm trying to start doing research. I'm doing the research. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm finding new lanes.
Yeah, no, that's a good question.
Sure.
My biggest mental challenge this year, was just dealing with this diabetes, bro. So I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the top of 2024.
Okay.
And it was really my birthday month for real. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit was terrible.
No, facts.
But
the worst fucking present.
yeah, it was terrible. But yeah, that was 2024. So whole 2024, I'm going through it. I'm kind of still like in a denial phase.
Yeah.
The whole year of 2024 for real. Cause I'm ignorant to the fact, at this point, that there's multiple types of diabetes. I'm in my head like, how the hell do I got diabetes? I eat good, I work out, and da.
Yeah.
Just an ignorant nigga in the hospital.
I'm young.
Oh yeah, I'm like, how the hell I got diabetes?
Yeah.
They come to find out, I have type 1 diabetes. You born with it.
Everybody?
No,
so it's
everybody.
hereditary.
I'm saying people that do have it, they're born with it.
Yeah.
And mine was just dormant for 23 years.
Yeah.
And it
However,
show itself.
And they were like, yeah, you've been fit, you ate right your whole life. So it kind of just pushed it off. But it was a slow progression from when you were born to now. So with type 2, you can develop that from just terrible eating habits, not eating right. It's so many ways you can get type 2 diabetes. But like I said, type 2, you're born with it and you can't get rid of it. I mean, type 1, you're born with it and you can't get rid of it. Type 2, you can. You can get rid of that shit. So I went from, I was eating healthy, but I was eating whatever the hell I wanted to at the same time.
Yeah.
To now, no, nigga, if you eat too much of this, you're gonna die. To, if you drink too much of this, you're gonna die. Yeah. If you're not taking your medicine every day like you're supposed to, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just was like a complete change for me. And I was just like, why me? And when I finally changed my perspective, I will say it took me like a year and a half, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's still fairly new to me. I'm on year 2, but it's still fairly new. Like that's still a complete lifestyle change for somebody that's lived so long a certain way for 23 years. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, 22 years at that point when I was diagnosed. I turned 23 after the diagnosis. But just taking that seriously, bro, and really realizing that I can't play around with this, that I can't have those cheat days. I can't have those skip days.
I feel like every day a cheat day for me, so I really no ass strong.
Bro, diabetes will show you real quick, bro. Like I've had plenty of days where like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna just take my medicine to compensate for what I'm eating.
Shit still don't work.
It's gonna smack you, bro. It's gonna smack you. And I recently had a spike like this after Thanksgiving because that was my first time eating that much food in a very long time. And I wasn't even eating hella sugar or nothing. But with type 1, it's so, like, in our food, bro, like, for example, you eating bread, the carbs in that bread break down into sugar. You drink any type of drink that's not water, the carbs in that drink is going to break down into sugar. So
I didn't know that.
That's what I was learning about in nutrition class.
Yeah.
It get real,
bro. It gets crazy.
I ain't
it
gonna
gets
lie.
crazy,
it's
bro.
a lot.
Especially with us living in the U.S., bro.
Attention in nutrition, girl.
A little bit. That's why I say it's a lot to remember,
bro. It's
after,
a lot.
After a while, ChatGPT.
Bro, I gotta measure my carbs on this. I gotta count carbs on this.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I'm eating only a specific amount of this. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, it brought a completely different level of discipline for me that I'm just now really, really getting into it for real. Like this month, I told myself, yeah, no more, bro. I was like, we cannot go into 2026 having any cheat days.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna just take my medicine. I'm gonna just go on a run to compensate for it. I was like, no more of that shit, bro. You cannot be Mr. 201. You can't run control crew. You can't be the figure that you are if you're not healthy. And yeah, my last spike after Thanksgiving, I was just like, I'm done with this shit. I was like, it's no more for me. So since Thanksgiving, bro, I've been completely disciplined, completely consistent. I feel like a brand new nigga, bro.
That's a blessing.
Thank God for it all. Yeah.
That's a blessing, brother.
Thank
I feel
God
like that's a blessing for sure, and it's crazy because that's another testament to control what you control.
Exactly. And I was not
that's completely out of your control.
I was not controlling what I controlled.
And being that it took you a year and a half to really wrap it around, now you're like, okay, now let's control what we control.
Exactly. Let's go from there.
Facts.
Let's go. I was holding my own self back, bro. I can't lie. It's so many blessings and so many things that I feel like I should have been had, and I can feel it that I'm right here. But just looking back, I'm like, bro, you weren't doing what you needed to do and what God instructed you to do. You wasn't being obedient. So you're going to hold that blessing until you're ready for it, until you're ready to accept it. So I'm now in that season. I'm now in that period where I'm like, let's bring all the blessings. I'm ready.
That's real.
I'm locked in. I'm ready.
That's real. Can we talk about some of the campaigns and companies that you've worked with?
For sure.
How is it working with some of those big companies? And are they just giving you full control of the shoot and how you operate your things, or how is that working?
It just depends, bro. Let me see.
Wait, before you get
What's
started,
up?
can you list some of the companies that you work with for those who may not know?
For sure. Let me see. I've shot with
Some of your favorites.
Okay. I've shot with I've done a lot, bro. I've shot with I'm just trying to think. I've done Nike, I've done Converse, I've done Adidas, Puma, Microsoft, a lot of local brands here. I've done Teen Vogue with Jada. That was my first ever shoot with Jada, actually, with Jada Wada, Jada Chavez, Jada Cheese Chavez.
That's why I was trying to figure out how to say that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I've been cool with her for mad long. I don't know how to say it.
I just go Jada
It's
Wade.
bad. Yeah, Jada Wada. But yeah, Teen Vogue with her. I did Tattoo Magazine. That was that Gunna BTS shoot that I did.
Yeah.
I got some stuff in Complex, Ebony Magazine, Essence Magazine. Yeah.
Yeah, you are publicized too.
Yeah, a lot of good publications. like I said, with those, I take those just like any other shoot for real. Yeah. It's just bigger budget and bigger people, I guess you could say. But people that are supposed to have a bigger status, but they still just people to me. That's how I go into every shoot. Just treating everybody the same, treating everybody well, treating them with respect, and just, just getting the job done for real. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really idolize too many people, companies. I don't idolize nothing for real. Yeah. I take inspiration. I get motivation. The only person I idolize is God, and I keep it. And I keep it just like that.
Man, that's the only idol you're supposed to have.
Yeah, for surely. But I will say, I definitely have had a lot of fun working with Puma. That's like family. Shout out my boy Paul. He was the one that introduced me to the Puma family with his run club up in Reading, Pennsylvania. I did a few races with them over the summer. Mm-hmm. I ran in Canada with Puma. I ran this thing called the Speed Project. We ran from LA to Vegas. It was 300 miles. I did that.
Vegas.
Yeah, it was crazy. 300 miles, 305 miles. It took us 2.5 days. It was crazy. That was with Puma as well. Shout out Atlanta Run Club. That's my Nike plug right there. I've done a few shoots with Nike. Propel, if you know what Propel is, yeah. Propel Water. Yeah. Did a huge campaign for them. And then just all my influencer friends that I shoot for, individual stuff for them. Y'all know Dier is like my big sis. I do a lot of stuff for her. For Lorve, I just shot a campaign for them recently. Mm-hmm. Dier, Jada, anything Jada needs for film-wise, for Jada, for her beauty company, for her clothing company. Yeah. Do a lot of shoots with her on that too.
And they're giving you, are they giving you like a game plan, or are they just letting you map out everything and giving you the creative control?
I just do my thing, bro. They'll have their mood board together. I just come in, I look at the mood board, I create what I create, we go from there.
That's cool. Feel me? That's cool. Now, being that 2025 is coming to a wrap, what are some things that we could look forward to from Mr. 201?
Looking forward to, let me see. Definitely a lot of more short films, bro. I'm getting into that, into my directorial bag, honestly. I just did, what did I just do? Oh, the production company that I was speaking on with Jay. Mm-hmm. We did a video a couple months back, just introducing it and saying what we're going to be doing going forward. Yeah. So like a lot of short films, like I say, everything's intentional with what I do. Mm-hmm. So just a lot of things that's going to make you think when you're looking at my short films. Yeah. They all have intention. They all have a message behind them. Mm-hmm. So a lot more directing from me, a lot more bigger editorials when it comes to photography, and Control Crew just taking over the fucking world. I already got my spring drop ready, locked and loaded. I'm dropping one more time, December 21st to end out the year, doing some different variations of my baby tees that had went viral for the girls, just in time for Christmas. Y'all tap in.
For sure. Go cop. You know what I mean? No doubt.
Feel me?
That's cool.
But one more drop for the year. After that, we go spring collection, late March, early April. And we rocking out.
That's what's up. Now, for the beginning photographers, hearing that you've worked with so many people, and they're like, okay, I want to get my clientele up like Mr. 201. What are some key components that you would tell them or give to someone for networking? Because a lot of times people behind the camera don't necessarily, a lot of people don't want to be in front of the camera with, the people in front of the camera are usually the bigger personalities, and behind the camera, you're more relaxed and more. So what would be some key components that you would give to them about networking?
You cannot be afraid to be in front of the camera. Like you can't. This year was I've done it before. Like I've done YouTube videos and vlogged and little stuff here and there. But this year was the first year where I took it serious. I was like, I need to be in front of the camera. I was like, people need to know me as a person before they know 201 as the brand. I was like, nigga, you need to be the brand. Your face alone needs to bring in those clients. It needs to bring in this, that, and the third, just off of your personal. You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
So being in front of the camera, bro, this year has allowed me to just put myself out there more. you can't be scared in any aspect when it comes to networking. You can't want to be too cool.
Yeah.
And a lot of you niggas try to be too cool.
Yeah.
That's not gonna get you nowhere. Yeah, like it's not gonna get you nowhere, bro. Literally, probably like the second time before I shot with Thug again, he was at a pop-up. He was at Closet at Fonny Shop. And I had just left the studio. I heard he was over there. I was like, yo, I gotta get this picture on film of him before he leaves. I was like an hour late. He had already been there for like an hour.
Sheesh.
But I couldn't get off from the studio.
Yeah.
But the studio is literally on the street over from Fonny's shop. This the old Cam Curry studios right next to Magic. So I'm like, okay, cool. I get in my car. I had to park like a block away. Starts raining. I'm running in the rain, bro.
Determined.
I'm running in the rain.
Determined.
To get to Thug to take this picture. As I get in there, he's getting ready to walk towards the door. I'm like, yo, bro, you think I can get this picture of you on film real quick? He says verbatim, you should have been did that, little nigga. And walks past me.
What?
That right there just changed everything for me. Canon event.
Oh my God.
But because I wasn't scared, I just put all my pride aside. I ran through the fucking rain. And I was like, I need this picture. I didn't get it. But what happened 2 months later? I'm shooting Thug for the Falcons.
That's cold.
Just like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
Just like that. You can't be scared and don't give up just because you just had that one deterrent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's, nah, bro, keep going.
So what was going through your brain though? You was like,
No, I felt like a bitch. I felt like a bitch.
Like, damn, I just ran all the way in the rain. And I just walked up to bro. I put my pride aside to walk up to bro. And say, and then oh my God.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably like top 3 most embarrassing fucking moments that I've ever had on set. Like, ever. Like, 100% top 3 most embarrassing moments I've had on set.
But you did?
And,
No, that's, bro. He said.
not even on set, just in general. I'll let you tell
said, he heard that Thug was at a shop and he was leaving a shoot or whatever. And shit, he was an hour late. Thug had already been there for an hour. And when he pulled up, it started raining at this point. And he get out the car, he running to go get a shot on film. And he walked up to Thug and was like, yo, brother, can I can I shoot you on film? And he said, you should have been did that, little nigga. Yeah.
And what you say?
You said what, bro? Big bro, like, damn,
It's just one shot, bit, bro. One shot.
I'm from the East. I was like, all right, for sure. I was like, all right, for sure.
And walked off?
Walked back in the rain to my car in the rain.
But then get what? What happened after that?
2 months later, shot with Thug for the Falcons, official shoot.
Did you say something to him?
No, I didn't say nothing to him. I kept it humble, and just took the pictures. And we made it happen.
Crazy goddamn.
Bro, we just made it happen. That's what we was talking about, consistency and just discipline for real, and just like staying persistent with your craft no matter what's going on for real. And not letting just one deterrent just take you away from the goal for real. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Just not being scared, not having no ego, not having no pride, putting it all to the side.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think we made it to that part of the segment.
I got one.
Oh, you got one more?
One question. You said in I think it was Vogue ATL. You said, "I'm my only competition." Matter of fact, I'm gonna say what you said verbatim.
Yeah, let's see what I said verbatim.
Where my quote at? I am my own competition and have to stay focused every step of the way.
Say that one more time, my bad.
I am my own competition and I have to stay focused every step of the way. When I thought about it, because, everybody say, like, I'm my own competition. I don't compete with nobody. But, like, in what ways do you think you compete with yourself? Or is that just saying, nigga, can't nobody fuck with me anyway? Like,
a little bit, mixture of both. You got to be your biggest fan. You got to pop it for yourself.
Yeah.
But that's more so me challenging myself. I don't really get... Things come a little bit easy to me, so I don't challenge myself, or I don't get challenged as much as I should to stimulate my mind. So when I say I'm my own competition, that's me telling myself I need to try different things. I need to try different styles of shooting, different lighting. Maybe try and reach out to this company in a different way. Just not being scared to put myself out there and just finding new challenging ways to get better whether it be with photography or clothes, every single day, just waking up choosing that I want to be better. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And yeah, just doing it like that. But yeah, I don't see anybody as competition. Everybody's inspiration or motivation, or somebody that I can mentor, somebody that I can motivate and inspire and help them get to where they want to be.
That's real.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, man. We made it to the part of the podcast episode where, somebody might have clicked on this video because they seen your face, or you might have posted something about it, and they was like, "Let me go check this out. I ain't hear him talk." Have you done a podcast before?
Yeah, I done plenty.
Okay,
yeah.
so they was like, "Nah." Last time I heard him talk, he was spitting something. So let me see what he said.
This is my second one in the last 2 weeks, for real, and I got another one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That
But-
change coming. Yeah.
Nah, it just what's something that you need. Well, what's something you want to leave the other person on the side of the screen with? It could be game, anything, something that happened to you this weekend. It was like a lesson learned. Like they stayed this long in the video.
Yeah.
Leave with this.
I mean, shit, that's my motto, bro. Control what you can control. And for me, is way more than just a motto or a saying now. It's a way of life. It's a lifestyle.
Facts.
Just waking up every day, doing what you can do to get better, to make yourself better, and lead the rest to God. You do the work, He will bless you. You stay true to yourself, He will bless you. Yeah, just control what you control. Keep going. Like I've been saying throughout the whole interview, throughout the whole podcast, let that pride go, let that ego go. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to fail, because that failure is going to lead you to that success.
You did.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Sorry, yes, sir.
I'm gonna say, try.
Yeah.
Been busting my ass studying for this finance exam the entire week, and got to the test, put my name on the paper.
Nigga went blank.
I entered flow state for a few questions, and I got to the middle of the test. I'm like, damn, we might be cooked. But don't forget to try. That's all that matters. As long as you try, you give it your all. When you put your name on that piece of paper, when you say this is me, this is my work, as long as you know that you tried and you gave it your all,
That's all that matters.
exactly.
That's so real.
That's all that matters.
It's so real. I'm gonna say choose. So you saying don't give up. You control what you control. Try. Choose. Goddamn. I'm speaking to like the niggas that feel like they got a leadership role type of calling on their life. Now, you either don't like bothering people, you don't like being a pest to certain people, or you got to get something done. Which one is more important? You gonna get something done up on the list, or don't bother people? And like, well, kind of got to bother niggas if I want to get something done.
Yeah.
You
You can't be afraid to feel like a pest, man. There's so many people that I DM'd over and over and over until I got the result that I wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm 17, 18, 19. I can't be scared to put myself out there and build. I'm a young nigga at that time. I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to do what I need to do. So yeah, bro, y'all can't, to your point, y'all can't be scared to choose to be a pest, to choose to be persistent. I wouldn't even say be a pest, just be persistent.
Facts.
And in your pursuit of whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hey,
It's
man.
201.
We are the Almost Dropouts, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tap in with Mr. 201. We got some drops coming up. You tell them.
Yeah. On December 21st, I got a drop with my brand, Control Crew.
Yes, sir.
Instagram is at controlcrew.co. Y'all tap in. And my Instagram is at Mr.201 with an underscore at the end. Plenty of content on the way on 201. Few big editorials on the way. I got my giveaway that's live right now. Some big campaigns on the way too in 2026, like as soon as we start the year. I'm glad y'all had me on this podcast.
Sure, we appreciate you for coming, brother.
I'm definitely ready to see this episode beginning of
sir.
2026. Like I said, I got a few more podcasts too. 2026, we starting out strong, man.
Nice.
We're
Stay tuned for 201.
Hey, man, Eastside Congressman.
Eastside Congressman.
Man, we just trying to impact the world positively. Yeah, I mean, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. Shout out Nia Paul. Yeah, man, we'll see y'all on the next.
Yeah, where Nia at?
Shit. Where is Nia?
Standing on business, hopefully. Standing on business.
Where is Nia? But nah, kids, if you do decide to drop out of school, tell your parents.
Yeah, tell them. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Y'all tell them, man. Y'all have that conversation. Don't be scared like me. Have that conversation.
Yep.
For surely.
That's it. That's the wrap.
Bet.
I might have to get into the